Kamala.
Yes, let's talk about Kamala.
I think that I'm happy.
Me too.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like, we were so embarrassed.
Right?
Right? It was so terrible.
Yeah.
After the debate.
I didn't see the whole debate. But, I mean, I know she was sick, but when the dog opened her eyes like this, which means that the dog is stressed out.
Yeah.
And I saw that Joe Biden's eye, like, there's like, oh, Joe is stressing out. Joe is stressing out. You know, I was cheering for him, but like,
totally.
Yeah.
Everybody was talking about the debate, and that was the chance that he was supposed to redeem himself, right?
Yeah.
That was like where he's supposed to be like, all right, we're going to get on board because everything they're saying about him wasn't true. We know it. We're standing behind it. And then all of a sudden, we're like, oh.
Yeah.
Like, oh. So, like, it seemed like the Democrats were like, everybody said, okay, we still have to stand behind Biden because he was still the one. But now I'm like, I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm so glad.
I feel bad for him though because he...
Do you feel bad?
Yeah, still because he really tried.
He did a great job.
He did a great job, yeah.
Everybody says the economy is doing so good, like globally.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, oh, we're the envy of all the other nations. How come Republicans don't talk about that?
Yeah.
They don't care. They're like, oh, blah, 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 everything. They just make up stuff like they talk about her laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Her laugh is
that's
nothing.
Yes, that's fine.
What?
Yeah.
Like, we're not supposed to laugh like, so what?
Yeah.
Like, who cares?
Yeah.
It's like, if that's what they've got is her laugh, sorry.
That's
weak.
because they can't find anything else. That's why they always pick something stupid things to make fun of.
Right.
Something
just something like that, because they could make fun of him like all day long.
Yeah.
Like his stupid face.
Yeah.
Or look at like his whole body, his whole everything about him is gross.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, we're really like, that's not even important to look at how he looks, but if you're going to talk about superficial crap, she checks a lot of boxes.
She does.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I mean, and what's the conversation that she's not black? How stupid is that?
Yeah, she's so black. She went to
Howard. She went to a black university.
Yeah.
And so, okay, so if she's not African American, so what? So she's still, in this country, she is considered black.
Yeah.
It's just a stupid argument to say she's not black when clearly everyone would consider her black.
Yeah.
Like, her father's Jamaican, her mother is Indian. So, okay, she could be half Indian, but half Jamaican, which equals black. I mean, it's like Tiger Woods.
Yeah.
People think he's black, even though his mom is Thai. She's Thai.
A Thai? Oh, she's Thai?
Yeah,
Oh, she's Thai. I didn't know that. No.
But like, people still look at him and go, "Oh, that's a black person."
Yeah.
So it's, I don't know. It's all crap, bunch of crap.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm happy. I'm excited.
Yes.
I feel like it's a great thing that's coming.
Yeah.
You know? And then, what about the what about him getting shot? Well, you know what? I find the whole thing extremely fishy. Let's just say that.
Oh, yeah?
Well, like, how does it... Okay, he said AR-15, but it's something similar to an AR, like some kind of... The bullets are humongous.
Yeah.
And then, I don't understand. So it just pierced his ear? Like, where's the bullet? Where's the damage?
Yeah.
I just feel like it seems crazy that, like, a kid that didn't even make it into the gun club.
Yes.
And then...
Biden can afford to hire a professional assassin if he wants to.
Yeah, he can totally afford it.
Yeah, afford it. He can pick one of, like, sniper guy.
Yes. Did you see the video of the kid that killed him? Before he was, like, in the audience, like, wandering around.
Yes, with the ladder and a rifle, and walking around.
Like, kind of, like, looking.
Yeah, looking.
It's the most suspicious.
Yes. was not
like,
shot.
Yeah, and getting set up.
Set up.
And so awkward.
Yeah.
Like, how do they not just go, oh, this guy, what is this? They don't see this guy? Other people saw him.
Yeah, other people saw it, but security, those people are like, a white kid is on the roof. He is trying to
Must
have
be okay.
a better view.
The ladder and
gun.
gun.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. That's if he was a black boy man, he already.
Oh, forget it.
Yeah.
He wouldn't even get in.
Yeah. He couldn't even get up on the roof.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? That's so true.
Yeah.
Any person of color who acted that suspicious would be on top of him in a second. And instead he's like, carrying his stuff, like looking around.
Yeah. How did you get so get in? And
this is the most bullshittiest thing.
Yeah.
And then did you hear that the CIA person, the woman, she said that the reason they didn't go up on that roof is because it had a slope. So there's a little slope. I mean, I already heard this like other comedians talk about it, but that slope is nothing.
Yeah. He was able to.
It's not like a slope. Like anyone could walk on that slope.
Yeah.
What, the CIA can't walk on a slope?
Yeah.
That's just extremely suspicious.
Yes, very. And like you said, kid who couldn't even get into the rifle team because he was a bad shooter.
And then all of a sudden, it's making like the most perfect shot. Like it was so close. Something is really. And
he fired a few rounds, so it's not like it wasn't perfect. Only one scratched.
Right.
Yeah, and then actually, sadly, he killed innocent person.
Yeah, that's sad. And a good man too. Yeah, someone protecting his family. That's so sad.
Yeah.
And then they all wore those bandages.
Yeah.
Did you see that? That's just so embarrassing. Like, I mean, talk about embarrassing.
Yeah.
What if the Democrats even acted like the way that those Republicans act, we would be, like, they would just trash us. Like, it would, like, what... That the people show up with a little bandage on their hair.
We're supporting Trump. Like,
what about supporting like all the people that got killed, like in school shootings?
They don't talk about the people who were killed or got injured enough.
Right.
They don't.
Even Biden called that guy's family that died. He called them right away. Like that. Like I think immediately they got a phone call to say we're so sorry. Blah blah blah. Trump didn't call them for several days. Yeah, like I think 4 or 5 days went past, and then he
heard it. Biden called them.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a call.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, we better call her quick. Let's get on it.
Yeah.
God, what's wrong
it
with
was
it?
Not in his mind,
Yes. No. All he.
Yeah.
That also, what I don't understand is like anytime you see these like shootings or anything like this in the past, the Secret Service surrounds
all over
you don't even see him again.
Yeah.
And this guy is like, let me put on my shoes.
Yeah.
Like he's like his face is all exposed.
Yeah. And what if there's a second person was there to aiming Trump, and he would be dead.
What if?
But he was pop his head up and like.
That just was the most.
Yeah, those
Secret Service.
Yeah, Secret Service that should be fired.
Don't you feel like? Did Trump set this up?
Oh.
This is my theory.
Yeah.
Like it's.
Oh, that's our conspiracy.
Yeah.
Trump set it up. Yeah.
He set it up for himself. So he could look like a hero.
Yeah. Well, maybe like you said, the bullet AR 15.
Yeah.
Its bullet is so big, and the damage should be like his ear should be gone.
Yes.
But it didn't. Maybe the bullet wasn't the Matt Crooks bullet. Maybe other sniper, the professional,
The real one. Yes, shot a
It's
BB.
BB, yeah.
That
This
makes
is a
more
mixture
sense.
to like scratch.
Yes. They probably,
You know what I mean?
that makes more sense. Okay, 2 shooters, the
Yeah.
real shooter, BB gun.
Yeah.
And then that's why Trump said, felt like a mosquito. A mosquito? That was a mosquito. That's a BB. And then they had Matt Crooks shoot the guy who died. That makes so much more sense.
Yeah.
See, we know what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's not even affected him.
Yeah.
Like there's no trauma. What, you got shot by
Yeah.
a bullet? Why don't you have trauma?
Yeah.
Because you set it up with a BB person. And that's why he could be like, fight, because they already knew they got the fake shooter.
Mhm.
They killed the fake shooter.
Yeah.
And then the real shooter who did the BB gun is somewhere else.
Yeah.
That makes, we solved
Right?
it. Yes.
I think Trump did it.
I think he did. No, I really do.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Because, like, how does he even stand there and say fight?
Yeah.
They would never let that happen if they're real Secret Service.
Mm-hmm.
This all just seems so fake, which we all know that.
Yes.
How come we're not talking about that more?
Yeah. And he talked about, I get along with Kim Jong Un.
Right.
I miss him. Whatever. I think he misses me. Or like
what a bunch. What, like, that's the craziest
crazy
talk.
things to brag about.
Like, I don't understand how, like, why don't Democrats talk, you know why they don't talk about it? Because that seems like even a distraction.
Mm.
It doesn't even seem like they should. Well, they should talk about it because it's stuff that we hear. It's stuff that people hear. But Japan is like a democracy.
Yeah, because we are America's pet. Japan is definitely America's pet. So, like, you know, if you American people, white people do certain things, so like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
it's not harsh punishment though, like Singapore, or like the Chinese government. Though.
Yeah, but Singapore, I think because they have very strict rules, that's why they're more organized too, and very strict about being cleanliness and that's their rules, and then they were very strict about it, like, so that's beyond our or American people's level.
Yeah.
So, but we should follow their rules if you're going to go to the
you
so
have to.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Yeah. So
death or caning.
yeah.
It's like, I can't. I never want to go to countries like this. I mean, Singapore might be cool.
Cool. Yes.
If you can go with someone.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Anyways, back to Kamala. I'm excited about her. I feel like great.
Yeah.
I want her there.
Yeah.
Yeah, her record was like pretty good. Like she had that thing on the recidivism.
Yes.
Recidivism. When she was trying to help people come out of prison and give them programs, and then that was adopted by other states. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. Does it save anything? Do we save anybody? What do you think?
Maybe not.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that I feel like it puts new energy, and Kamala puts new energy in this whole campaign.
Yes.
So I think it's great.
Great. I think so too.
Maybe it does save someone.
Yeah, I hope so.
All right.
Yes.
Yay.
Yay. Vote for